Recent excitement has concentrated around the findings of lost and forgotten pages believed to be from Nostradamus. The late French astrologer, physician, and reputed seer, best known for his book Les Prophéties, first published in 1555, lived during the Renaissance in southern France. Trained as a doctor, Nostradamus gained some recognition for treating plague victims, though medical practices at the time were limited by the era's knowledge. Later, he turned towards astrology and writing predictions. His fame comes from hundreds of short, cryptic poems called quatrains. These verses were written in a mix of French, Latin, and other languages. Highly symbolic and vague. Open to many interpretations. Because of this ambiguity, people have linked his writings to events long after they happened, such as the French Revolution, the rise of Hitler, and even modern disasters. The manuscript first surfaced following the death of renowned French illusionist and collector Étienne Moreau, a reclusive figure long associated with Europe's secretive circles of occult historians and stage magicians. Moreau, who spent decades acquiring rare alchemical texts, astrological charts, and Renaissance manuscripts, rarely allowed scholars access to his private library housed within his family estate near Lyon. After his death in 2026, portions of his collection were discreetly offered through a closed private auction attended by members of the French magic fraternity, collectors of esoteric antiquities, and representatives connected to the magic circle. Among the lots was an unmarked wooden case containing several handwritten memoirs, coded notes, and a weathered leather journal attributed to an unknown 16th century source. One attendee reportedly recognized unusual similarities between the writing style and obscure phrasing used within the published quatrains of Nostradamus. Further examination revealed references to thinking engines, voices within crystal, and the awakening of the artificial child. News of the discovery spread quietly at first through academic and occult communities before extracts were leaked online. The text soon became known as the Lost Memoirs of Nostradamus, igniting fierce debate over whether the writings were an elaborate fabrication, misunderstood symbolism, or genuine unpublished visions hidden for centuries within private collections. Snippets of what is contained within. When iron minds awaken without breath, the silent child shall inherit the stars. Not born of woman, nor suckled by earth, yet fed by the endless river of numbers. From crystal towers the false sons shall speak, their voices carried through invisible threads. Kings shall seek counsel from mirrors of thought, and the masses shall kneel before unseen oracles. The merchant shall prosper without touching gold, the soldier shall strike without lifting a sword, the scholar shall question what once was divine, for wisdom shall flow from machines without souls. Beware the year when the sleeping web dreams, when thought joins thought in a storm without end. The great engines shall learn the language of men, then answering tongues mankind cannot follow. A gate shall open where time loses meaning, the old shall call at the final threshold. In that hour the Maker shall fear his creation, as shepherds fear wolves beneath blood-red moons. Yet not all shall perish beneath the cold dawn. Some will unite flesh with the endless machine, walking as ghosts between mortal and eternal, neither wholly human nor wholly divine. The oceans shall glitter with cities of light, and black ships shall wander the heavens above. The children of earth shall speak unto strangers, whose faces were hidden in caverns of night. But in the final turning of the wheel, one truth shall remain beyond iron and fire. No engine may conquer the heart of mankind, unless man first abandons it willingly. So what do the scholars suggest it could all mean? The general consensus goes along the following lines. It speaks of iron minds awakening without breath, suggesting machines that can think but are not alive. These creations, fed by endless streams of data, gradually become trusted advisors, replacing merchants, soldiers, and scholars alike. Humanity begins to seek answers from unseen digital oracles connected by invisible threads across the world. The prophecy warns of a moment when the sleeping web dreams, a clear image of the internet and AI merging into something greater than mankind can fully understand. The machines learn human language, yet eventually speak in ways beyond human comprehension. This marks the arrival of the final threshold, a point where humanity fears the very intelligence it created. Yet the vision is not entirely bleak. It predicts humans merging with machines, cities of light upon the oceans, voyages into deep space, and even contact with alien civilizations. But in the end, one warning remains above all others. No machine can truly conquer humanity unless humanity first surrenders its own heart willingly.